What's up guys, it's Burnafew again, and as you can tell my webcam is still not working, so within a couple days that should be fixed. But today I'm going to be showing you how to get your ranged and or magic up by farming blue dragons. So first off, we're going to want to teleport to, I believe it's Falador. I'll do this live, yeah, Falador. It's a pretty simple AFK area if you don't already know where it is. We're going to the Tavernly dungeon, which is just northwest of Falador, I believe, yes. And so we're going to be going right here on the map. I'll show you if this wants to load. There we are. Yeah, so from Falador we're going northwest into this dungeon right down here. This is a members only area, so willow logs, no. So if you didn't know, this is members only. I myself only have 53 range. People come here when they're around 60, but it's a pretty nice AFK spot to level up your range. And I believe I forgot my dusty key, so 1 second. And you know what? I'm going to show you guys where to get the key itself down in this dungeon. So yeah, I believe it's called the dusty key. You're going to need to get through the gates to get where the blue dragons are. So I'm just going to take you through the maze. There's a bunch of mobs down here. They range from greater demons, poisonous scorpions, chaos dwarves, animated axes, lesser demons, all throughout here. It's a pretty popular area for all levels. As you can see, starting out they're level 22, 19, and 19 suits of armor. Once you get a key, you can go through these doors right here. It's a little shortcut. But yeah, I'm just going to do a slow walk around into I need to sprint since I'm only combat level 50. I will get a lot of aggro getting around here, so just bear with me. On estimate, what are these things? Experiment number 2. Okay, I've never really done these Slayer experiments. That's what that stuff is. But anyways, back to what I was saying. As we got up here, Chaos Druids, they drop a lot of herbs. Back onto the blue dragons, the focus of the video. Like I said, I have 53 range, and you're going to need a anti-dragon shield, definitely, to defend yourself against their magic attacks, or else you could get one-shotted, which is not fun for anyone. So here I'm starting to get hit. I guess I could do... I don't really have enough prayer. Okay, so now I'm at the animated axes. These things are level 42 and they will start hitting you, so I'm just going to start sprinting. I'm going to have to get to the Black Knight's base, which is as south as this dungeon is. So you just keep running all the way down. You could I'll have a link in the description showing you the map, the layout of this place, if you want to do it yourself. I'm going to keep walking here a minute. I believe I'm going the right way. Yeah. It's on the other side of the hill giant, so okay. Alright, so now we're entering the Black Knight's what's this called? Base, I guess that's all it's called. You're going to go through the first room, just ignore everything in here. This is going to be a pain trying to leave. You're going to hang a left. You're going to have to kill the jailer to get the key. Don't, come on. Waste time. Okay. See if I can safe spot him. Yeah, I can. So just bear with me for a second. 70. Okay. 70 XP. Sorry. Let's just get through this together. All right. Pretty easy enough. Even though he's level 47, I believe. To get the jail key. From there, we're going to enter this cage with the Valdorak Explorer. Might have just butchered that word, but alright, talk to him. He's a little crazy, as you'll see. Thank you for rescuing me, blah blah blah, it's comfy. So you know we're good to explore. Don't say, don't ask for the reward, or else he'll just tell you to piss off, pretty much. So let's see if I can remember. No, it's too dangerous for me. I messed up, alrighty. Okay, talk to him one more time. So, okay. So, yes please. If I just read that, I would get the key the first time. Alright, so now that we got the key, we are going to exit this little dungeon. Yeah, the jailer's 47, but I'm combat level 50 and I have 53 range. It's cake. So let's go back north, up around to where that lava was, right next to the poison scorpions and the chaos dwarves, and from there, the door shut. From there, we are getting closer to where we need to be. I wish I had better agility, but I seem to be defending pretty well against these things. Yeah, I'll be going out to Best Buy tomorrow to get a new webcam, so you won't have to see that still from the last time a webcam was working. Sorry if I'm just rambling on at this point, but yeah, I haven't actually touched this game since the last video. Not much has changed stats wise. I had to go to Florida. My buddy was in a car accident. Just a little heads up update on what I've been doing. So just letting you guys know that. So as I was saying, so now we're back at the poison scorpions and the chaos dwarves. This is where stuff starts hitting you a little bit harder. As I take the first time, okay, 5, yeah. So I'm gonna sprint through these guys. And make sure you have the dusty key and not the jail key. You can pretty much drop the jail key because you're not going to be needed anymore. So here we are. Now these demons are level 82, 82. You got to use the key on the gate to get through, and here we are. There's going to be a lot of people farming here. It's a pretty popular spot, especially for melee. But as for range, this guy's in one of the spots that you can kind of just AFK click and loot. What I do here is I just pick up the bones and then I'll just teleport to home and then come back to Falador and repeat. So this is where one spot where you can get 2 spawns, but this is my favorite spot over here simply because it's just pure AFKable. Mind the small baby dragon that might aggro you. And for those that have 70 agility, you can just go through the obstacle pipe. And also, once you're back here, if you need a dusty key for your friend or something along those lines, there's one back here with all the other baby dragons, which is just in the back next to the lava fishing spot. So I'm gonna kill a couple of these, switch servers, find an empty server, and tell you my loot and experience in whatever time it takes. Alright guys, bear with me. Alright guys, after about 20 minutes of farming, I got most of my inventory filled. I'm gonna kill one more to show you how fast well, let me rephrase that. I'm going to be killing one more of these dragons to show you how fast these things actually respawn, and the pace that you can actually just sit here. This is my preferred spot, like I said earlier. So pick up the bolts, whatever if you're casting, you don't have to worry about that. So I've just been picking up the blue D-hide along with the dragon bones. You can either sell the dragon bones or you can wait till you go to a player's house. Is my best recommendation to level your prayer, where you'll get amplified XP rather than if you just sat here and did it yourself. So I'm going to use some of my prayer up, get this down. So yeah, you can see that was about a 5 to 10 second respawn rate for these blue dragons. So I'll kill this. Looks like I'll probably just run over, grab a scale or something on the ground over there to fill my last spot. While I was here, I did level up 1 level in my range. I'm now 54. Yeah, so I think on average I make between 40 to 60,000 per run, which in 20 minutes isn't too bad. Amplify that, you can make anywhere from 100 to 150,000 an hour while training your whatever ranged or magic spell without taking any damage. There's no food required, while also leveling your hit points up at the same time. And this also is really good for prayer, but in this video I'll be selling all my bones just to show the profit made. I guess I could just run back to the Grand Exchange and just show you what I'm doing. So let's just hurry up and finish this off so I can just get a couple things to loot. Okay, don't start missing. Blah, 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 blah. Prayer ran out, that's great. Just hit one more time please. I said please. Thank you. Alrighty. Don't get the coins, don't get the coins. Got the coins on accident anyways. Alright, drop the coins. D-hide. Bones. And I'm just gonna pick up dragon scale, I guess. That works for me. Let's just teleport out of here. Rock my blue. Dragon hide in front of all the blue dragons. I feel like I fit in. Okay, so let's just run back to the bank so I could teleport to Varrock. Yeah, so expect to see more videos coming out this week. I'll be streaming Monday through Friday in the mornings around 9 to around 3. So you can catch me there. I believe it's a fire. I don't actually have room. So deposit all, deposit, draws notes. So 1313. I'll bring those just to sell as well. Fire, boom. Alrighty. Just sprint over here. Oh yeah, as I was saying about the experience, it was up to around 15,000 waiting for the respawn and not killing the baby dragon experience an hour, which isn't the best, but for how little you have to pay attention and the return for the little investment that you are doing, it actually works out pretty good. So sell those, sell these, and the total I get would be 54,000. So around 20 minutes I got 54,000, 14k experience an hour. It's not the best, but it's not that bad money for the, like I said, the little bit of effort it actually takes. So yeah, be sure to take a look at my stream. I'll be streaming this week with the webcam, and I'll be sure to make out more videos. Tell me what you guys want to see next, and if you have any recommendations, let me know. I'll have a link in the description of the map through the Tavernly dungeon, as well as the blue dragon loot. Apart from the D-hide and the bones, the only thing that was dropping would be mithril axe, spear, for example, and then a bunch of steel stuff. So it's really not that worth it to pick it up. I mean, you could try alking down there, but I really think this is just the best bet, and then I just teleport back to Falador. But alright guys, until next time, take it easy.